Hello Libra, how are you doing? Welcome into your weekly reading, which is from the 13th of September, the whole week. We're going to be looking into what's going on between you and another person. So this week it is a love reading. While I'm busy shuffling the cards, we are going to be cleansing out the area of all the previous readings I've done, using the herbs that I'm burning there, and also calling in your spirit guides as well, so that they know the reading is starting and we can get out the energies and the messages that need to come through for you guys. So let's get started. I'm going to get out cards that represent your person's energy on this side, yours on this side. Remember, because it is a general reading, you can swap it around. At the end of the reading as well, I'm going to get an outcome card. So we're going to see an outcome between you and your person as well. So let's get into this. Let's see what's going on. The readings are a real mixed bag this week. A lot of energy is leaning towards one thing and a lot of energy is leaning towards something else. Sometimes we have themes, in the week. You'll find like the whole week's reading, it just talks about the ex, the ex, the ex. Next week is just about new love, but this one's a real mixed bag of energy. Let's see for you. Eight of Cups in your person's energy. What's going on? Moving on. This is somebody that could be a situation where you guys maybe just had a breakup, or they're considering to maybe walk away from a connection with you. Let's see what, unbelievable. Wow. This might have already happened, or it's something that could be coming in. There could be problems here. I'm just going to say this because Spirit Guide literally just said, you see this already. So we got the Five of Pentacles here. We've got the Eight of Cups here. Literally, both of these cards talk about endings. They talk about the loss of security with the Five of Pentacles. Your person is or could be pulling away from you or feeling alone in this situation. They also thinking about an ending here. This possibly has already taken place, but I feel like if it hasn't taken place, you see this already. It's almost like you can see there's some kind of trouble coming in their energy. You might even be thinking what's going on with them here. So let's see. There's your move card. It's Chariot energy and your Judgment. Oh wow, you got two major arcanas coming up here. With the Chariot card coming up there, it's also Cancer's energy as well. I feel like you're trying to solve this problem. I feel like with the Judgment card coming up there, the Judgment card talks about the ending of karmic situations or the ending of negative things that have been going on and then moving forward in a positive way. And also, especially with this deck, with the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, it kind of like reminds me, if you actually have a look at the card, like somebody trying to work on an energy ball. And then, they're working on like manifesting something, making something happen out of energy and then bringing it into material world. So it's almost like I'm trying to fix this, especially with the Chariot card being next to it. The Chariot card talks about moving forward in a positive way and moving forward with somebody. Even though sometimes the Chariot card does talk about difficulties, because back in the olden days when people used to ride chariots, imagine if we were alive in those days. I would miss my air conditioning, I promise you. Oof, and suspension and all those things. But on those roads that people traveled with the Chariot card, it wasn't easy. It wasn't like our roads now. It's like, you just go, you know what I mean, most of the places anyway. And there was very difficulties traveling when you went by chariot. You were facing a lot of difficulties on the road, and but you kept going anyway, and this is the energy that's seeing coming from you. Even though there is this difficulty, I feel like you're trying to work past this with them. Is it going to work? Because the thing is, a relationship involves two people most of the time, and it requires both people to have this determination, not one person. And one person cannot control another person's thought processes, behaviors, or anything. And I think this is what makes relationships so scary sometimes. When we start to fall in love with somebody, we're so scared that we here and somebody else is here. And that's the hard part, because as human beings, we cannot be controlled by other people and we cannot control other people. You know what I mean? Maybe to a limit. So, we get people who gaslight other people and manipulation tactics and all these things, but until a point in time and it doesn't work anymore, So let's go deeper. Let's look into their energy. Yeah, they're in their head, hey? You got a Five of Wands coming up here. They're really in their head. You got Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. This talks about change. Fives talk about a shift or a change. They're really overthinking stuff here. Whatever this is, they are thinking about what lies above it, which is moving on. But they're also confused about it. They're also this person's also in confusion here. Let's have a look. Wow, Eight of Wands, be careful. Because the Eight of Wands, you got two very interesting energies here. And I feel like you should be a little bit careful. Because you got a 5 here, and you got a 5 here, and you got an 8 here, and you got an 8 here. So there's like a cross happening here. You know, I feel like this decision that they're going to make, it's going to be very quick and very unexpected. They are wanting to make a decision very quickly about what they're going to do next. And because of what they're showing on top there with those two cards of breakup kind of vibes or walking away, you have to be really careful. So let's get into your energy. Let's see what comes up for you in this energy here. I did see like a 10 of Wands in the reverse position that fell. I'm not going to take the card, but it does indicating the need or the want to end a bad cycle, or the, you know, wanting to walk away from stressful or worrying events. So let's see what comes up here. 7 of Inspiration, needing to know the truth, needing to know, is this worth fighting for, with the 7 of Inspiration here. Also trying to make it right again comes through again as well. Because the thing is, with the 7 of Wands energy, it's feeling like you got competition. It's feeling like you're getting caught off guard. It's feeling like you have to try fight for something. And this comes up here with those two cards on top again. Temperance, caution, Sagittarius, this card has come in here as well. So you got Cancer, you got Sagittarius here. Another major arcana on your side here. This is quite a big deal. So you're very careful. Very careful. Almost feel like you're tiptoeing around this situation. You may be thinking exactly all these things, but you may also not want to maybe confront them about it and be like, okay, so what's going on? Because you feel like if you bring it out into the open, if you like ask them, okay, so what's going on with your behavior? Why are you doing A, B, and C? You might actually like open a can of worms that you don't want to open. So let's get in here. Let's have a look. Let's go deeper. Spirit guides, show us what you see. From your spirit guides' point of view, let's see what they see with regards to both of you guys here. This is going to be interesting. Let's have a look and see in their energy. No, guys, what's going on in this reading? Oh my goodness, be careful. Libra, there's a 3 of Swords here. There could be a reason why they're considering walking away, or there's a reason why they're behaving in this way. 3 of Swords does sometimes indicate third-party situation. Or somebody else. There's 3 swords here. Remember a little bit earlier on in the reading when I said a relationship involves 2 people, and then I said most of the time. I didn't know this 3 of Swords is coming up here, but I felt something. So that's a sign here. Be careful. 3 of Pentacles as well. My goodness, guys, what the heck? I'm sorry, but listen, be careful. They are definitely delaying stability here. They're definitely delaying future security between you guys. And they also, you know, that commitment, it's something that they're pushing away because the 3 of Pentacles is in the reverse position. If you are married to them, you got to watch out for that card, because sometimes this card can indicate the signing of documentation like divorce papers. Okay, with the 3 of Swords next to it, oh, wow. I don't even know what to say. Let's go into your energy this side here. Oh, my goodness. I think yours is the second reading I've done that I've picked up on this kind of thing. So let's see. All the others were really positive. You got a very strong card coming up here. Hierophant energy. Wow, this is also Taurus's energy as well. This card talks about possibly marriage between the 2 of you. You could be married already. That's why it's coming up, and that's why you got to watch out. If it's marriage, you got to watch out. There's no divorce kind of energy coming through. And with this as well, it does talk about the need to use your wisdom, your understanding of how the world works. Look at what is going on here, and then trust your inner words, your inner wisdom, what is coming to your mind, your experience in life. trust this. You might also get advice from somebody here. So you might be able to contact somebody, maybe an older person, speak to that person about what is going on. And that person's going to give you some advice as well. Okay, they've got some kind of information or advice that they can give you with regards to what is going on here. So let's see what else comes up here. Seven of Wands, you got it twice in your reading. Be careful. Be careful. This is both the Seven of Wands energy. This is in the reverse position. There's a possibility you're going to get caught off guard here by something. There's a possibility you're already getting caught off guard by what's going on here. Your person might be walking away from this connection because they could be interested in somebody else. I don't like readings like this because I wouldn't like to hear a reading like this. But the thing is, as a tarot reader, as I'm looking at all the cards that are unfolding here on the table, this is what is unfolding. And I don't know how to put it in any other way. I don't know how to change what I'm looking at here. The thing is, this is the reality and the truth of life. There is somebody out there who's experiencing this. And not everything, we're not living in Disneyland, you know what I mean? We're living in real world. And not everything is a happy ever after ending. A lot of people might say, oh, but this reading is negative. Yeah, but there's situations like this happening to people out there. It's like I said, life is not Disneyland. So let's see, let's get an outcome card here for you guys. I have no idea what's about to show up here. What is the outcome in this situation? We're going to go maybe a little bit deeper into that outcome as well. Let's have a look and see. Three of Pentacles showing up again. Be very careful. Be very careful. It says reach out here. This card, like I told you, has got different meanings. It can mean, in this tarot deck, I never do reversals in them, but it means both of these things, the reversal and the upright energy. You got cards that are really matching. You got a Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. You got a Three of Pentacles here. That's synchronicities that are coming in. And you've got these fives that are matching, these eights that are matching, a lot of synchronicities here. You've got to be careful that they're not thinking, especially this reading, if you are married to them. Be careful for them not thinking about divorce with this Three of Pentacles, because the card comes up twice in the reading. And walking away comes up. Five of Pentacles literally means the ending of something that was secure. Also financially as well, it can be a blow, especially with separation. That's something like a divorce. It is a blow. I feel like it's a blow on both people, but mainly if you're the one that has a child, it'll be the harder blow on you. That's actually just, I feel like it's a rite of passage, to be honest. And then you come out of it, you get strong again. But you've got to be careful here with regards to what is going on here. There could be some kind of conflict. And I'm checking under the deck as well. I just had to get another card out here. I wanted to read the energies coming from what the spirit guides use to kind of like look at things from their point of view. And you got a Five of Swords here. You got to watch out that this is not what catches you off guard. Conflict that occurs that leads to them saying, I want a divorce. You know what I mean? Just understand something. If this conflict occurs, it will catch you maybe off guard. Use your wisdom. I don't feel like the conflict if there is conflict that is happening and like a fight happens, that's a huge big blowout kind of a thing. I feel like it's almost planned on their side. The fight is not about the fight at all. It's something that they bring up to cause as an excuse to talk about an ending. So that's the wisdom that you must use. Watch their behavior. And just remember something, you cannot control another person's behavior. You cannot change what they want to do. All we can do is handle ourselves. I want to get advice for you guys out here. And I did check under the deck on this one again. I just wanted to look at the energies. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, guys. In the reverse position. And that sometimes indicates this long-term things going wrong for quite some time now, because in that reverse position. And it also talks about timing, when things are going to happen. or divine timing. Sometimes there are specific events that take place. Not everything. We've got control of life in general, but there are specific events, specific things that can happen in life that are almost meant to happen. Experiences that we are meant to go through. When there's an ending that's meant to happen at a specific time, you start to see things like the Wheel of Fortune. So watch out here, really use your wisdom. If you feel this is happening to you, trust that inner wisdom that you're feeling. Go and get some advice from somebody else, and tell somebody else as well, like somebody that you trust, somebody that you know that's got life experience, about what is going on here, and hear their point of view as well. They're going to give you some really, really good advice on how to do and what to do as you move forward. But there we go. Thank you so much, Libra. My goodness, I didn't know your reading was going to turn out like this. But if this is your reading, I'm sending my love to you wherever you may be. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.